The Davis administration has made it clear since coming to office that significant reform is needed at the National Insurance Board in order to sustain its operations as the country's social safety net. A pending contribution increase is on that list, and today the minister responsible announced the details of the hike that's expected to begin this summer. Haltabi's Munnings leads us off tonight.
Good evening, Jim Manita, and good evening, Bahamas. NIB's reform is not a matter of choice, it's a matter of national necessity. That's the testament of National Insurance Minister, the Honorable Alfred Sears, who cited in his mid-year budget contribution Thursday that a significant contribution increase is required at the National Insurance Board to pay its full benefits in 2028. Well, Bahamians can expect to begin paying that increase this summer.
Effective the first Monday of July 2024. The contribution rate for NIB will be increased by 1.5% to be shared equally between the employer and the employee, and thereafter a 1.5% increase every 2 years from July 1st, 2024 to July 1st, 2044.
And that same increase will be applied to self-employed and voluntarily insured persons. Now, government anticipates that from 2030 onwards, NIB will begin to experience a surplus when the total income will exceed the projected expenditure. With a shrinking working age population and an aging society, the ratio of active contributors to pensioners currently stands at 3 to 1, which means that only 3 workers in the Bahamas are paying for each pensioner. Now, Minister Sears reasoned this state of affairs is becoming increasingly imbalanced. Further, the NIB minister acknowledges residents' concern about this latest increase, but he assures that the phased approach will allow residents time to plan and prepare accordingly. For example, he disclosed that care was taken to ensure that the impact on minimum wage earners was reasonable.
In the first year, if paying on minimum weekly wage of $260, the employer's portion will increase from $15.34 to $17.29. The employee's contribution payment on the minimum weekly wage will increase from $10.14 to $12.09 for both the employer and the employee. This represents a difference of $1.95 each week. For monthly salaries on the minimum wage of $1,127, employers and employee will pay a difference of $8.45 each month.
Minister Sears encourages Bahamians to pack their patience as NIB officials will explain and answer any questions residents will have on the new contribution increase in the coming months. He vows that NIB's reform measures will not only enhance efficiency, but also offer greater accessibility and transparency for all. Reporting live in studio for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Alfred Sears. Back to you, Jim Manita.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fern Carey. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things ZNS.